This is so bright. Sorry, I just came from the bedroom. Super dark in there. Holy cow. Hello everyone, my name is Crazy J, as you know, and in this video we're going to be talking about the MCU. More specifically, I'll be talking about the only villain who succeeded in his goals in MCU. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This guy. No, wait, oh, no, not him. Him. So I had a conversation with someone on Instagram a while back, a very respectable conversation, which was nice and different. But the conversation was about if Zemo, the main antagonist of both Captain America Civil War and the future show The Falcon and Winter Soldier, was successful in his goal. Now we'll be talking about why I believe Zemo was not only successful, but why he is the most successful villain in the MCU thus far. Even more successful than Thanos. Yeah, that's right, the Purple Man himself. While Thanos whooped Hulk silly, handed the Avengers a huge loss and snapped away half of all life in the universe in Infinity War, his action would still be undone in Endgame. Yes, the Avengers had to cheat by using time travel shenanigans, but they still won in reverse what Thanos did. Meanwhile, the effect from Zemo's plan is still being felt to this day. One card if it wasn't for Zemo, Thanos would have lost in Infinity War. How? Well, let's start by discussing what Zemo's goal was. And this is where people will have different opinions about Zemo. I have watched Civil War several times. It's one of my favorite Marvel MCU movies. And it's the last of my favorite MCU hero trilogy, which is Captain America, Steve Rogers. It introduces Spider-Man and Black Panther, and has my second favorite fight scene or battle scene behind Avengers Endgame. Endgame was just epic. During my many different viewings of Civil War, I have always understood Zemo's goal to be one thing: the destruction and assembly of the Avengers team. Not to kill them, but to break them up, cause turmoil within the ranks so they can break each other apart and not be able to come back together again. Did he do this? Well,
he's my friend. So was I.
yeah. Even though the movie ended with a hopeful beat, with Steve apologizing to Tony and letting Tony know that, he's only a phone call away.
So no matter what, I promise you, if you need us, if you need me, I'll be there.
Zemo was so successful. He split up the Avengers. In the beginning of Age of Ultron, we had the OG6, which was Clint, Hawkeye, Tony, Steve, Natasha, Bruce, and Thor. Then at the end, they added more to the roster. Those heroes included Vision, Wanda, Rhodey, and Sam, until we had 10 members in the Avengers. After Civil War, Tony and Steve were on opposite sides, which forces Steve and whoever sided with him to go on the run. Steve, Natasha, Clint, Wanda, and Sam all go on the run, while Tony, Vision, and Rhodey stay as official, legal Avengers. We went from a massive 10-man roster to just 5 if you want to include Hulk and Thor, but we shouldn't because they were out doing their own thing and they weren't present in Civil War. Zemo broke up the Avengers. He has succeeded. Mighty Avengers empire has fallen, and he caused them to crumble from within. Here's a clip where Zemo explained to Steve his goal.
An empire toppled by its enemies can rise again, but one which crumbles from within, that's dead. Forever.
Sounds pretty direct to me. But there are those who will say, but Jay, Zemo's plan was to kill the Avengers, and to those people I say, you are wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Love Scrubs. Nah, but in all seriousness, let's look at the argument. Seriously. I would say this is incorrect, but there is a scene where Zemo is talking to T'Challa, and Zemo says just that. And here it is.
My father lived outside the city. I thought we would be safe there. My son was excited. He could see the Iron Man from the car window. I told my wife, don't worry. They're fighting in the city. We're miles from harm. When the dust cleared and the screaming stopped, it took me 2 days until I found their bodies. And my father, still holding my wife and son in his arms. And the Avengers, they went home. I knew I couldn't kill them. More powerful men than me have tried. But if I could get them to kill each other... I'm sorry about your father. He seemed a good man. With a dutiful son.
Okay, so I don't take that as literal kill each other. I took that as kill the Avengers as a group. Kill their relationships. Break the bonds and assemble the team. But let's say he really wanted to kill them. Well, he kind of succeeded in that too. Kind of? Maybe? Kind of? Just took a little longer than usual. Endgame spoilers incoming. I mean, if you haven't watched it by now, what are you waiting for? Seriously, what are you doing? Stop watching this video and go watch Endgame right now. Like, I don't care what you're doing. You can be at work. Tell your boss that you have massive diarrhea and you have to go home and watch Endgame. Just do it. Spoiler talk in 3, 2, and 1. So in Endgame, we lose 4 of the OG 6 to death, old age, or handicap. I guess we didn't really lose Hulk, but for now he's gone, right? Let's just go with that. Natasha sacrifices herself for the Soul Stone. Tony uses the gauntlet to snap Thanos and his army away. Cap goes back in time to live his life with Peggy and returns the old man to pass the mantle to Sam. And Hulk loses his arm, snapping everyone back. The real hero of Endgame is Hulk. But no one recognizes that because, yeah, that's a topic for another day. Why Hulk is the real hero and he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Anyways, let's go on. That leaves Thor and Clint. Thor is now probably a guardian for the time being, and his ventures are going to be limited to space. Until Thor Love and Thunder, which I guess not, because we got Jane Foster coming in. Regardless, I don't think. Let's just take that away. Cut. That leaves Thor and Clint. But Clint is definitely retired. He's definitely retiring and enjoying his family. But we definitely have a Hawkeye show coming out. So, cut that out. Basically, the OG6 has done more. Why is this? Yes, Thanos had a huge hand. Get it? Hand in this demise. But if it wasn't for Zemo, this may not play out that way. Let's go back to Infinity War. The reason why the Avengers lost was because Steve and Tony were not on speaking terms. Steve was on a run with most of the Avengers, so when it came down to the fight, they were divided. Tony was hesitant to call Steve. Yeah, when it came down to the fight, they were divided. United we stand, divided we fall. Does that sound familiar?
You chose the wrong side.
That was a Civil War slogan. It's so cool how they kind of predicted everything through a trailer. United we stand, divided we fall. Pretty cool. It was a little foreshadowing. Anyways, move on. Since the Avengers were divided from the battle in Civil War, they fell. Our heroes lost because they were divided. Why were they divided? Zemo was the one who manipulated and pulled the right strings to divide the Avengers, which caused their first loss. The first major loss. Let's say they were united. Would Nat still need to sacrifice herself? Would Tony still have to snap? Would Hulk have to snap half the universe back if there was a universe to snap back? Would Steve go back in time and return the stones and live his life with Peggy? Seeing as how Tony didn't invent time travel or solve time travel until what, 2023, 2024? After Infinity War, and the reason why he solved it was because of Infinity War. I doubt he would get the ending he wanted, which is quite sad, honestly. Anyways, the outcome would have been different. What I'm trying to say, I believe the Avengers would have won in Infinity War if it wasn't for the Civil War. With the combined forces of the official Avengers, which would include Steve, Tony, Thor, Natasha, Clint, Bruce, Wanda, Vision, Rhodey, and Peter Parker, who's not an Avenger at that point, but kind of is. He's an Avenger. Add the Guardians of the Galaxy, add T'Challa, add Doctor Strange. Thanos would have had his hand full. That's 18 heroes. That does include Wakanda's army, Sorcerer, Asgard, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Captain Marvel, who probably would have showed up. I mean, Nick Fury would have called her in eventually, right? I mean, this is a big threat, so yeah. I don't think Thanos winning that matchup. The thing is that he lost in Endgame. That's a lot to hold up to there. He lost in Infinity War because Zemo's plan, which in the long run cost the death of Tony and Nat. As of right now, there are no Avengers. Now I know in the future, the heroes will come together again and form a new Avengers team. But that lineup will be vastly different. It won't be the Avengers that Zemo tried to destroy or kill. He actually succeeded. While all other Marvel villains have fell short of their plan, he is the only one who actually went through and was successful in his plan. Like I said, the Avengers he knows, they're gone, right? There is no more Captain America, Steve Rogers. There is no more Tony Stark. The Avengers that he remembers that caused his family's death are gone. Tasha's gone. Hulk has one arm. He won. He got what he wanted. Zemo isn't as powerful as Thanos or Hela, but his goal was met no matter how you look at it. He is the only person to oppose the Avengers and in the end get what he wanted. Zemo was definitely a flawed villain in Civil War, but what people seem to miss is his manipulative nature, his ability to pull the strings from behind the scenes, or his ability to play chess while everyone else is playing checkers on the chessboard. Zemo wasn't the most exciting villain to watch, the most powerful, the most charismatic villain, but he is the only successful one in the MCU thus far. Now I ask you, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section. Let's be civil and have a great conversation about this. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit a thumbs up, and if you enjoy content like this or my other videos, hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me and it will help the channel. If any of you guys want to take this conversation to a more live setting, you can hit me up at twitch.tv/crazyj, where I stream every Monday afternoon, Tuesday and Wednesday nights. We can talk comic books, and once Avengers come out, the new Marvel game, I will give that game a try. It looks like fun. Again, my name is Crazy J. It's been fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.